my name is Karen. I'm an artist. I'm here to take my first Ancestry test.
My name's Parker, and I'm a musician. I'm really interested to kind of find out where my roots are and why I am the way that I am today.
Thank you.
Bye! Hi, my name is Reagan. I work with Karen. She told me a little bit about a DNA test, and so I guess we're gonna be doing that.
Hi, my name is Marcus. I'm from Cartersville, Georgia. I'm a professor.
I'm an African-American woman. We come from different parts of the continent. I would like to know different parts of the world who I am.
In my class, we've done a project over the past semester where I had all my students sort of investigate a little bit more about their family history. At the end of the semester, they challenged me to find out a little bit more about myself.
We can use our past to either influence who we are and put rules on it, or we can break those rules. I would like to have the choice.
What I know about my ancestry is that I'm mostly German.
My adopted mother told me speculation about my father, that he was born in Mexico. I don't really know what to believe though. It's fantasy, you know, to me.
So I've been hearing from my friends, and they've taken DNA tests, and they tell me stories about all the crazy ethnicities that they never knew that they were, and I'm excited to kind of find out, maybe I'll find out something, and I'm excited about it.
My mother's blonde hair, blue-eyed. She's definitely European, French and German from what I know.
My mom is Korean, so I'm half Korean.
My father is African, so I kind of have an idea of the continents, but other than that, I really don't know much at all.
I believe I'm Caucasian.
We came here from Portugal, England, Spain, India, all over the world, and I needed to know the routes that they took.
Iberian, maybe? No.
What about the emperors and the kings and the queens of these different parts of origins in different countries? What were they doing? It's very important to me because it gives me a sense of pride in a world that degrades or downplay who I am as a black woman.
The fear will lie in, well, what do I have to do next once I find out who I am and where I've come from? I feel like there's a responsibility there.
It'll just be fun to find out the truth.
So are we doing it today, or how does it work?
Ready to take your DNA test?
Right now?
And so we got our DNA test here for you.
In the box.
In the box. Pretty easy.
Okay.
Go ahead and take our stuff out. We got 2 swabs. These are the actual cheek swabs that you're going to use to collect the DNA.
And there's no gargling.
Do I have to spit or drink something, or what are we doing here?
What are these things?
There's a little preservative liquid in there. It keeps your DNA alive until it gets to the lab. These swabs are where you're going to actually collect the DNA with. We got 1 for each cheek. Open up the vials. Swab 1 cheek for 30 seconds.
Does it matter which side I do first?
Nope.
Here we go.
Okay.
Don't have to push very hard. You can just do it nice and gentle.
What will happen if I swab 30 seconds, I dropped it in the sink or on the floor?
We probably want to go ahead and do another kit to make sure you don't get 25% cockroach DNA in your results.
I'm super excited. Just opening the pack is like, I got like goosebumps. That's cool, just light like that?
Yep.
It's kind of like brushing your teeth.
Oh, I feel like I'm back to the future, you know? The harder I swab, the further back I can go. Back in 100,000 years or something.
All right.
Okay.
And then you just push down on this top part, and that's going to push the sample into there. Push the little stick.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
It's super easy.
You're gonna register your kit online, and then you'll be able to get an email when your results are available. Your unique number, nothing else. Nobody knows whose DNA this is except us and you.
Okay.
How long before I get my results? Is it?
Like a year? I don't know, 6 months?
It's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, really? I really don't believe that they're gonna be able to figure out my whole family history in like 2 to 3 weeks. Seems kind of unbelievable.
That's it, huh?
Hey Reagan, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. It's
Awesome.
good to see you again.
Awesome, it's been 3 weeks. We're excited to get into these results.
I'm quite excited.
I know you're a little excited to see this.
Yeah.
We got 2 different tribes in Nigeria. The Isan tribe, you got 39.4%. Aruba tribe here, 16.1% in Nigeria. It's also a pretty big chunk, so you can see from this alone, about 55% Nigerian. So that's definitely a huge chunk of your DNA right there. So we got 47.6% African. Breaks down into 4 different populations.
Okay.
7.3% African Caribbean. Pretty good breakdown for you here. Excited to get into it. So you actually came back 59.5% German, 12% from Spain, Got a little British Isles mixed in there.
British Isles. Was anything specific there?
So it's genetically, it's the region that we're looking at here. So
Okay.
it could be Scottish, it could be Irish, could be from the UK itself. Genetic populations don't always follow physical borders.
Gotcha.
So got a 47% European, kind of broken
Thank
down.
God, my
different
mom
areas.
and my dad, I'm not adopted.
All right, so
This is really detailed.
yeah, it goes really in depth here. You can see also you got 13% from the Luhya tribe in Kenya. Your ancestry has kind of woven together throughout time to create what you are today. 27.3% British Isles. We got Northwest European and Northern European. These are kind of more broad areas.
Does that mean I'm Russian?
It could. We go a little further down. We see we got the Mende in Sierra Leone. About 8.9%. Gambian, 7.2%. And then actually African American is kind of the same thing, 2% there.
Caribbean, so that's like Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like a Jack Sparrow, maybe more like a Blackbeard.
That would be much more believable.
Okay, I'll take that.
Scandinavian, that means that I'm Viking because Scandinavia has that reputation, right? In
Yeah, so you
movies
got some
and-
strong Viking DNA in here. We got
All right.
Finland, Norway.
Yes.
The whole thing is so cool, like how it's all laid out.
I have taken 3 ancestry tests,
Wow.
3 of them, and I have not gotten this particular specifics.
Down here we got specifically South Asian, 0.2% Indian, and 0.1% Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I see that.
So as you keep going down, it's kind of interesting. You can see 5.4% South Asian split up among 4 different categories here.
South Asian?
Yeah, we got Indian, Punjabi, even some DNA from Sri Lanka.
I don't know anybody from there.
You know you. Then we jump into, we got a little East Asian.
Japanese?
Yep.
Wait, what?
36.3% Japanese.
Yo, arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Wow, I was really scared because this is very important to me based on my history and how my people came over here on slave trips.
I can say I'm Japanese though, basically now.
Basically, yes.
I'm really liking this, especially with the advanced ancestry detail.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You know? Even though you can see, a huge majority may be from Africa, if you look at the map, you can see you got little pieces of DNA from all over the world that it took to create you.
I've been holding on to this picture for years trying to figure out where they came from.
To think that we have Spanish and Russian in our history, I just cannot believe that.
I have my grandmother here. We have a picture of all the grandkids with her. This other picture I have my aunt, my mom, and my uncle. And I can almost see the different continents in my relatives. These pictures look totally different to me now with the knowledge that I have.
This is my grandmother and her family. I feel renewed again. I'm simply amazed.
Seeing these results, I certainly feel better. I don't know if you remember weeks back, I was genuinely a little nervous knowing what I know now.
I feel like as humans, we just want to compartmentalize everything and categorize everything like we're in these different boxes.
I can see the beauty of being so eclectic and from all these other places that now I have like 20 different things that I could say that I am.
It's just so eye-opening. I cannot wait to tell my twin brother.
Being a drummer, I have a natural ability, I have a natural gift. Where does that come from? It definitely comes from my ancestors. I know that for sure now.
It was a great experience and it was important to me. See if it's important to you.
If I have a Viking baby, I'm gonna name him Sven.
I had a cousin that got in a little trouble for sending body fluids through the mail. I'm not going to say what he did, but...
First thing I'm gonna do is call my mother and share these results, make her proud.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
We think we're all divided, but in reality, we are not that different.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yo, that's so cool. What?